Hi, just want to show you the latest and greatest Comment Hut Pro. It's very similar to all the old versions, works in a similar way. We have added some new search types: WordPress, Comment Love, Keyword Love, .gov, .edu, Blog Engine, LiveJournal, WordPress, Drupal, Blogspot. We have also added different countries. You can't see them because they've just dropped off the screen. .co.uk, .com.au, DE, ES, France. So if you are looking to do blog commenting in a foreign language, we can help you with that. I will be doing videos on why that is really quite a good idea. You've got some different options. So you can delete things, anything below a PR5, delete, PR right the way through. You clear the table at the start of a search, yes or no. Very simple to use. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in a simple word. Now, this is using Adobe Air. You have to have Adobe Air installed. It is free. Just go to google.com and put in Get Adobe Air. Download it, install it, and then you will be able to install Comment Hut Pro. That's really all there is to it. So let's put in a simple word and I'll set it searching. You can see it's going to do a couple of hundred URLs. Now again, you can choose right the way up to 750. But I've just put in a couple of hundred to keep this at a reasonable speed. Okay, I'm just going to pause it for you because you don't really want to watch this little bar just going across. Okay, as you can see, we're started going through collecting them, and it's now giving you the domain PR. What we've done is we've actually collected the PR of the post and the domain, because while the post may only be a PR1 or even a PR0, you may find that the domain itself has a really high PR. So it makes it worth looking at. I also look at, so this one here, okay, they've included the date. So you know this was only posted on the 3rd of April, which is today. Is it today? Today or yesterday? Bad news, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Okay, so that's a brand new post. So it's not going to have a high PR. However, it is more likely that there will be fresh people coming to it. If your comment is one of the first, not only are you going to be included when it gets spidered all the time, as all new posts do, but you're going to get some real traffic. If other people come to that post, they're going to see your comment, which is going to be on target and really useful, I hope, otherwise don't bother. And they're more likely to click through to see who you are and what your site is about. Okay? So don't just look at the PR. When you're looking at this, look at the dates as well. Obviously, I know dogs is a very generic word, and you may want to get more specific. If you get too specific, there's not going to be any blogs to comment on. Okay? So you need to play around. Once you've done the searches, you can export them to a CSV. So you could pass them on to somebody and they could do the commenting for you. You can do it as text, you can even do it as an HTML and then just click on each one and comment. I had a customer once tell me what he did was he would do all the searches, export them as an HTML file and then give them to his wife. So he would upload them in a folder for her, and she would just go through and click each one and comment while she was watching TV. So she would sit there on her laptop, clicking on these, reading them, and commenting. Okay. My other tip would be, make sure you set up Gravatar. Okay, go to gravatar.org, I believe it is. And for each niche or set of niches that you're in, set up an identity. So have a Google account or a Yahoo account, whatever, and set up a Gravatar page and really set it up. You know, put an image in there, even if it's the logo for your website or an image that you want to use on your website. Set that up, and then when you go to make a comment, it will have your name. As you put in the email address, your name will come up and the image will come up, and it makes you look far more realistic. I'm far more likely on my blogs to approve somebody who's got an image of a person. I don't know why. It just makes me think they're less likely to be a spammer, because spammers will try and do everything in the bare minimum possible time. Okay, so if you take an extra 20 minutes, and it doesn't take that long to set up Gravatar, you can do it a lot quicker than that. Okay, then you will find that you are more likely to get approved. Now, obviously, link building has changed in the time that, you know, the last couple of years, 3 years, 4 years since we originally did Comment Hut. Commenting is more valuable than ever, and I will be doing a video on my blog explaining why I think that's the case. But you really should be making blog commenting in part of your daily link building regime. And to some extent, I don't think it's something you can outsource to a third world country for $1 an hour unless they can write excellent English. And it's better to get 20 good comments than to get 100 rubbish ones, because rubbish ones won't get approved and nobody who sees them is going to want to click through. Okay, so as you can see, it's still going through, and it's finding the post PR and the domain PR. Slowly but surely, what I do is just set it going and leave it. Okay, hope you like it. Obviously, you know, use it, and happy commenting. Thanks very much. Any questions, as always, shout.